Hey guys, back with another video. Okay, so I got a good topic tonight, y'all. I want to talk about R. Kelly. I was gonna have to get on here and say something about it. Okay, so first of all, the title of the video is R. Kelly going away for a really long time for the rest of his life, from what everybody is saying in the news. He's going to jail for racketeering, sex trafficking, and he faces life in prison. So I had to ask somebody what racketeering means, and I don't know if I got the right definition or not, but I'm gonna go in here and try to figure out if it's the right definition. I heard racketeering means that he was with an organization. So first of all, let me just thank God for the platform, because we about to talk about R. Kelly, and everybody makes mistakes. And I can't say that I don't like the man. I don't know him. I just seen what it seemed like. They just stalked him until they found some charges on him. And I hate to say it, it's just a damn bougie damn show. I just got my own opinion, and I can have my own opinion. So there was a I don't know if this was his wife or if it was a survivor. They just said it was an R. Kelly survivor. Her name is as real Clary, or Miss Clary. Clary, Clary is her last name. And she testified against him in court. And she also got on this, I think it was the CBS News with Gayle King, and was talking to her and telling her how he put his hands on her. I guess he was verbally abusive toward her, but you got to realize also is that R. Kelly had got in touch with these people, like the people that he was grooming. He knew the parents. The parents had something to do with their daughter, I guess, living with R. Kelly, and come to find out, as far as Aaliyah is concerned, the singer Aaliyah that everybody was saying that he was too young to be messing with, come to find out, her mom and her was sleeping with R. Kelly. And her mom, I guess, introduced her to R. Kelly. But she was already sleeping with her before the daughter, Aaliyah, the star that died in the airplane crash. She and her mom evidently was both sleeping with R. Kelly. It's just, I don't know. I can't say I don't know what the truth is, because it's all over the news. My thing is, I sat here and wrote some notes. So evidently she had been his wife, I guess, the one that made the video about how she was in fear of him. And then I guess he was verbally abusive toward her, and maybe even physically abusive, where I guess, I don't know, but he lived with her, so he kept her sheltered. And I just think it was all about the money, because can nobody be beating on me? And I can't say that I ain't been in a domestic violence situation. I years ago, I experienced domestic violence. And I didn't know. Somebody came in on a chat. What's up, bro? So anyway, I didn't know what domestic violence was until I was with somebody for 20 years, and I didn't recognize with the 20 years that he was physically abusing me. He was verbally abusing me. And it's the psychological, like trying to get in your mind to make you fear them, because that's the thing. You fear them so you won't go nowhere, but it's a manipulation game. Because before I've been controlled before, but I just didn't realize it was control. I just didn't. I didn't realize it was somebody was totally controlling every move I made, where I was at, they was at. I didn't know that you could have friends and have a boyfriend too, but I never was able to have that because if anybody found out that I was like seeing somebody else, they would always, be trying to be abusive or just, I don't know. Sometimes people will run you into somebody else's arms and they just don't realize that that's what they did. And my thing also is with R. Kelly. They're saying that the wife that he was with, that she should have left him a long time ago. But I'm gonna tell y'all, it's hard to leave people who is manipulating you because they got you programmed. Dude had me programmed just for a little while. Yeah, I fell for everything, but my thing is, it wasn't no R. Kelly deal. I wasn't. I mean, I can't say what I wasn't, but they said she was verbally abused, sexually abused, and physically abused. But I'm gonna tell you something about the abuse. It's the verbal abuse, calling each other names back and forth. Because I've been there. My last relationship was horrible like that, and I can admit it. As a child of the Most High, my mouth was like a fire pit, and I know I'm gonna ask forgiveness right now, Lord, for using anything that was bad against people, as far as my mouth, because I know that there's some things that I can say that I can't push back in, and I'm gonna have to quietly ask God forgiveness for what things that come out of my mouth that's not good. I'm not supposed to be cussing or fussing or nagging nobody or none of that. I'm not really doing any of that. But sometimes I can catch myself just being used to I don't understand sometimes the people that I meet. I'm another hey, the shadow blog. Hi. I don't know who you are, but boo. Anyway, let's get back to it. My thing is, like, I was with somebody for 20 years and I really thought that they loved me, but they was controlling me, and they wasn't. I mean, it like Gail King said, they were saying it that like he slapped you or he pushed you, but he didn't push you hard. So now you making excuses for his abuse, because that's what it is, and you got to face it for what it's worth, or you gonna keep getting your ass whooped, slap, punch, anything that you don't know is coming. Like slaps used to come, I didn't know these slaps was coming. You be sitting there talking, y'all having a heated argument, and next thing you know, you slapping, you thinking like, well, what just happened? But then you just got to recognize the abuse, that uh they said it's some psychological abuse. Like, somebody can have you so in fear of them that you would be scared to make the next move. Like, get out the relationship. You'd be scared to make the first move. And sometimes you got to make the first move, because if you don't make the first move, you're going to find your ass getting kicked more than you thought. Like, what is going on? Like, why is he hitting me? Why is he talking down to me? Why is he calling me a bitch? Why is he saying, fuck you, bitch? All you got is this, or all you got is that, but you up in here with that, saying that's all I got. I don't understand people. But my thing is, if you got somebody verbally means they cussing your ass out, calling you bitches, fuck you, you can leave, you can get the hell on, you can kick rocks, you know. There's people who tell you to kick rocks, like kick rocks. My thing is, y'all, the number one sign of, they said, domestic abuse is when you isolate yourself. You isolate yourself. You in fear of whatever that person would, you might think that they'd do to you if you even go outside to get some fresh air. I was in fear like that, but that was some years back, and I knew I had to get out of that. There was no way around an abusive relationship with somebody putting their hands on you. And you better wake up. If somebody beating your ass with these here, they gotta go. For real, y'all. This is serious. And R. Kelly, he going to jail for a while. I mean, they stalked him out. I don't know what happened or why this man was put on blast. I don't know if all the girls got together and they just said we gonna get his ass. Or what. I'm just telling the news like I seen it. I went online and I wrote a few notes because I really had to. I need to get on here and let guys know. Ugh, this is it's a touchy subject. Y'all need to keep y'all hands off of people because if you sitting there putting your hands on somebody, you's a woman beater. I hate to call it what it is. I'm just saying, y'all, keep your hands off of females because see, some of us fight back, and then we accidentally oh yeah. Y'all better stop though. I think it's real serious for females to ignore getting your ass whooped. I'm for real. You know if a man ain't supposed to, he ain't supposed to be putting his hands on you. Girl, you gotta have some freedom like me. Get yourself some freedom and some Jesus. And stop letting that man whoop your ass. Because guess what? If I was there, that microwave be girl, don't call me, because I'm coming. I I'm coming. So anyway, back to R. Kelly, y'all. He going to jail for a while. Y'all gonna listen to his music. That I don't. I heard his song today and I turned it off. I'm gonna say this: R. Kelly don't even know me. This is a bougie tam show, Chase Johnson. I want to say something to R. Kelly. I don't know if you're gonna ever see this video or not, but I just want to say, Lord help you, boo. I don't know why they picked you or if all this stuff was going on and you was doing this sex trafficking, racketeering. You was found guilty, so I guess the answer is yes. I feel like people make mistakes and I feel like that now he gonna have some time on his hands where he ain't gonna be able to do nothing with his hands but sit there and pray to God that everything work out, that one day them jail doors open for him and let him have his freedom. But I just don't understand how everything went. That's like with Bill Cosby. I gotta make a video. Didn't they let Bill Cosby go, y'all? That's crazy. But anyway, somebody is giving me a thumbs up. I had two people in the live. So anyway, the Shadow Box blog, y'all need to send me something else besides hey, I need to get some live streams. I want to be able to get on here and get some live calls to hear about how everybody feel about R. Kelly. But I know how I feel. I don't even know him. And I feel sorry for him. I really do. But ain't nothing nobody can do. Because when you make your bed, you got to lay in it eventually, especially if you did something like what he was doing. I ain't justifying nothing he did because I wasn't there. So I really can't tell the story like somebody on the news can. But I know what I wrote down, and that man going to jail. The woman, she testified against him. So that made it even worse for him. So he must have been putting his hands on her some, but then she said some of the testimony that when they had first interviewed her about him, that she was lying the whole time to cover up for him. I ain't covering up for no ass whoopings. I don't give a damn if you're R. Kelly or who are. You ain't gonna keep beating my ass and think I'm gonna just be like, okay, shh, no. I'm gonna start fighting back with that microwave or something. You is not about to be beating my ass. You not about to do that. And I hate to be ratchet and be talking cussing and fussing and all that, but I just want everybody to know if you getting if it's your dude is using these on you, you got problems, and you better deal with it. Because I was in an abusive relationship where I was getting called bees and all that, and I still didn't leave soon enough. Like you're telling me that this girl should have left R. Kelly when she seen all that stuff going on, that her ass should have ran the other way. Like I was telling y'all, I'll be feeling like running the other damn way. I've been on here for 14 minutes talking about R. Kelly, y'all, but yeah, racketeering. I'm gonna come back with a full definition of that because I was told what it was. It's like an organization. It's like he had all the girls that he was having sex with in his facility, in his environment. He knew the parents. The parents knew what was going on, and I don't know the parents. I don't know the girls. I'm just telling the news. I was told it, and I believe if racketeering means that, then exactly he was doing that. And you know what? He got life in prison. Oof, I would not want to be him right now. You know, you sitting up here with all this time in your hand, and people done told on you. But I heard he was coming back to tell on some people himself. Cause he said if he go down, he said some people going down with him. So I don't know. Let's stay tuned and see if we heard anything different than what was going on in the news about R. Kelly. In the meantime, y'all, we still gonna pray for R. Kelly. He's still the child of the Most High. I don't know if he claiming God or whatever, but let's hope that things is working out where he got God on his mind 24/7 now because ain't nothing he can do sit behind bars and think about why he was sex trafficking, racketeering, and really, I think it was kidnapping because you kidnapped a few of them from what they were saying. But I don't know. You know, I'm just going off the news that I heard, and domestic violence is very noticeable. I heard that there was something that you could do online to make everybody know that that's what's going on with you. I don't know if it's like holding a black heart up or holding a black something black just to let people know that that's going on with you. And if you got a man controlling you, if you got a man asking you where you been, where you at, you can't wear that with me, da da da. I was all that. Just pay attention to the signs, people. And y'all pray for R. Kelly because he deserves some prayer too. Hi, R. Kelly. I pray for you, boo, because I already know. All right, y'all. I want to thank God for the platform. Somebody gave me a thumbs up in the Shadowbox blog. Wanted to join the conversation, and I don't know how to do that. I don't move. Add moderator. What does that mean? Shadowbox is now moderator for your channel. So what does that mean, y'all? Who's the Shadowbox? Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna check this out. Y'all have a good night and pray for R. Kelly. He's still our brother. And I don't have nothing bad to say with him. I just wanted to let y'all know what domestic violence is. If you got somebody talking down to you, that's verbal abuse. If they talking down to you. If they push you and didn't really hit you that hard, that's still abuse. If they drawing blood out your nose, that's definitely abuse. If you got to restrain them where they just so out of control and they're putting their hands on you, it's time for you to wake up, boo. I woke up many years ago, and I'll never go back to no abuse. I know what abuse is. I know what verbal abuse is. I know what psychological abuse is. I know what it's physical, verbal, psychological, and domestic and sexual abuse. So everybody know what that is when you take something that wasn't yours and somebody tell you no. But anyway, I've been on here 20 minutes, y'all, and I want to give God the glory for the platform. I want everybody to have a good night, and I'll see y'all when I make another video. We got fruit flies in the way. But anyway, y'all have a good night. Thanks for giving me the thumbs up. Y'all, if y'all know anybody that want to subscribe for the channel and know anything, or want to like they got a product, a food truck, or anything they want to advertise on my channel, I'll be more than welcome to do that for a small fee. And not only that, y'all just have a good night, and I'll see y'all when I make another video. Pray for R. Kelly, y'all. Peace.